thought it'd be good to run through if you're deciding on a full body versus a peaking topper for your wedding, what some of the pros and cons are. I get asked this question all the time at expos, so I thought I'd run you through some of the pros and cons today. So let's start with peaking actually. So these are some of the peaking toppers that are almost ready to go to the wedding that they'll be part of. So peaking toppers, the main upside is that they are much more budget friendly, and that is because they're actually only the front of the body. So they make for a really cute, sweet way to be incorporated with the cake. But some of the drawbacks are that it's really important that you communicate that with your cake maker, and if possible that you actually get it to the cake maker in advance with the information sheet that I send along, so that they can creatively actually dig out the hole and nicely place it in there so that it doesn't look like an afterthought and just popped onto the board or up on top or anything like that. So that's some of it. They are also harder to display after the date. One of the best things about Pawfect Love toppers is that they are everlasting and they are a genuine representation and lifelike style of your actual pet. So thinking about wanting to display it beyond the day, you do just have to get a bit more creative, like plonk it in amongst some flowers or some fake flowers to display it or something like that. Whereas your full body toppers, obviously they can be in any pose you like, and so can really capture the essence of your pet and their personality and their signature pose as well as their signature expression. But the expression is fine for the peaking ones as well. So obviously beyond just the wedding day, they are much easier to display, but their downside is that they are a more significant investment. But that investment, because they last forever, it's more of an investment and a keepsake of your actual pet. So especially if they've already passed away or they're aging or just you adore your pet, they're more of an investment of the actual pet rather than purely for the wedding day. So that's something that I would always encourage you to factor in as well, how you want to display the figurine beyond just the wedding day. And that will actually help you guide you if you are going for a full body topper on the size that you want as well. So thinking about where you want to display it, what size makes sense, not just for your cake, but for how you want to display it ever after. Yeah, so they are sort of the key things to factor in. Obviously you can find all the pricing on the website pawfectlove.com.au. The other variation that I didn't mention here for the peaking toppers, you obviously can still choose their expression, and some people have been if their pet is a cross the paws over kind of pet, I can still do that, that's fine. Other than that, their pose is limited sort of to this, whereas yeah, you've got your full body toppers that can really be in any shape, and there's a big variety of sizes that you can choose from as well. So I hope that's given you a bit to think about. Of course, you're always welcome to hit me up on any socials or via email to ask any questions if I haven't covered anything here. But yeah, always happy to help you figure out what's going to work best for your wedding and beyond. Thanks.